Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Earthquake. 2 dead after Japan hit by tremor. 2.44.14.33,206 D2 adds plugin HTML 5.5.08. Use the arrow keys to increase and decrease the volume / subtitles off all playback settings. Autoplay. Play next item automatically off. Video quality highest available, currently unavailable. Low medium highest available automatically selects the best quality available. 1x playback speed 0.5x 0.8x 1x 1.2x 1.5x 2x. Use the arrow keys to forward and rewind. Skip ad in advertisement 000G. This video cannot be played. To play this video you need to enable JavaScript in your browser. Watch. CCTV shows strong earthquake hitting northeast Japan. A powerful earthquake hit northeast Japan on Wednesday night, temporarily cutting power to 2 million homes. The magnitude 7.3 tremor struck the same region where a major earthquake triggered the Fukushima nuclear disaster 11 years ago. 2 people died and at least 90 were injured, officials say. In some areas it was too forceful for people to stand, and buildings rattled in the capital Tokyo, AFP news agency reports. The quake took place at 23:36, 14:36 Greenwich Mean Time, at a depth of 57 kilometers, 35.4 miles, Japanese authorities said. Aftershocks were said to be possible in Fukushima, Miyagi and Yamagata prefectures. Getty Images. Residents sheltered at an evacuation center in Soma, Fukushima Prefecture on Thursday. Immediately after the event, Japan's meteorological agency issued an advisory for tsunami waves of 1 meter, 3.3 feet, for parts of the northeast coast, but Japanese broadcaster NHK is now reporting that it has been withdrawn. Local electricity providers said about 700,000 homes in Tokyo and 156,000 in Japan's northeast had been left without power immediately after the shock, but supplies have since been restored to many households. A number of people across northeastern Japan were hurt by falling objects or in falls, and in the city of Soma, Fukushima Prefecture, local media reported that one man in his 60s had died. The second death was reported in Miyagi Prefecture. A bullet train north of Fukushima City was also derailed by the quake, according to its operator. There were no immediate reports of injuries from that incident. AFP. About 700,000 of those without power are in Tokyo, according to the capital's electricity supplier. Japan's Prime Minister Fumio Kishida told reporters the government was still trying to assess the extent of any damage, and authorities said emergency services had been inundated with calls. In Ishinomaki, a city official told AFP he had been woken up by extremely violent shaking. "I heard the ground rumbling. Rather than feeling scared, I immediately remembered the Great East Japan earthquake," he said, referring to the 2011 disaster. Thursday's earthquake happened almost 60 kilometers off the coast of Fukushima, not far from the epicenter of the most powerful earthquake in Japan's history, which killed 18,000 people when it struck 11 years ago. The 2011 earthquake triggered a tsunami and destroyed the Fukushima nuclear plant, sparking a major disaster after radiation leaked from the plant. Nuclear authorities said that no abnormalities had been detected after Wednesday night's earthquake at the damaged Fukushima site. Have you been affected by the earthquake? If it is safe to do so, you can get in touch by emailing have@bbc.co.uk. Please include a contact number if you are willing to speak to a BBC journalist. You can also get in touch in the following ways: WhatsApp PP +44 77 56 165,803, tweet @BBC Have Your Say, upload your pictures video here or fill out the form below. Please read our terms and conditions and privacy policy 0/500 your contact info. I accept the terms of service. Submit. In some cases a selection of your comments and questions will be published, displaying your name and location as you provide it unless you state otherwise. Your contact details will never be published. At no time should you endanger yourself or others, take any unnecessary risks or infringe any laws. The BBC retains the right to select from these contributions based on editorial requirements and subject to online terms and conditions and BBC editorial guidelines. For more information about how the BBC handles your personal data, see here. Made with Harken Terms of Service Privacy Policy. If you are reading this page and can't see the form, you will need to visit the mobile version of the BBC website to submit your question or comment, or you can email us at haveyoursay@bbc.co.uk. Please include your name, age and location with any submission. More on this story. First pictures of earthquake hitting Japan 18 hours ago.